It's the only gym, but it's still the main gym. We have Mac 18-1s versus, I don't know. I gotta go with my facts straight while you guys all come on. We've got just a couple minutes left. Mac is just finishing up their warm-ups, and we'll see if we can get you guys the details of this game. All right, we are just about to get started here. The opposing side is lined up and ready. Coach Nick rallying his team right now. See if they can come out strong after a long 2-hour break. Figured out? All right. Just getting a little better view here. All right, guys, we are still without a tripod. We had a little bit of ruckus today with equipment, so we are holding the phone steady as can be here. If we did it for 2 hours straight this morning, we can hold another hour here. And apologies for any shakiness that comes with that. Looks like Coach Nick has got his lineup out on the court, and no surprises here. We have Emma, Soraya, and Coco across the front. Katarina, Wawa, and Shannon across the back. Bryn will now get a high five as she comes in for Wawa. Bryn holding down our libero position fantastically today. She has been super intuitive on her play today, actually. There's been several times where a ball went off of another serve receiver and went backwards, and she was there for those. She's been filling in the holes really well. She's been fantastic from that spot today. And here we go. Game on. Big lofty ball. Coco lets it go. And it does. It's just outside this right line. And Coco will get to step back and serve now. Coco sends her own lofty ball the other way. And Bryn, there she is, showing up in this set already. You see her diving across there, filling that hole. That has been the spot she is filling today. Fantastic start for her in this set. And Coco will continue here. Tightening up that serve a little bit, sending it across a little bit lower as she comes into this game. Bryn filling in for that second shot with the setter out. The little lofty ball, Bryn sliding in, trying to get that kitchen. Almost got it. So the opposition now on the board. One could have been going long, but Katarina didn't know. Took it out of the air. Ooh, good little tip down from the opposing middle. Shannon was able to get her hands stuck out, but couldn't bring it back up. That's 2-2. Bryn sending that one. Couldn't quite wrap her arms around it. And I'm not sure if you caught that, but she had a little dance about it at the end there. Short serve. Bryn on this one, gets there. Katarina now attacking, gets it. Soraya making sure, but the referee had already blown the whistle. That one hit the floor and was not a pancake. That's 3-3. Soraya stepping back to serve now. Little too nonchalant from our starting center. And she sends that one into the net. Wawa in on the front line. Bryn back in on defense. That one a good 5 feet beyond the line. 4-4. Substitutes a little slow coming off the bench. Isla getting the serve here, and Ella in on the front line. Hop, skip, and a net for Isla. She sends that one short. Katarina gives her some smiles and some encouragement. That one low. Katarina on it and gives a good pass for it. Ella from her non-dominant side here. That one sneaks through. Oh, and just, I think the redirection off the net caught Isla. She had her arms there, and it just went a little higher than she expected. Get a name. Katarina, great pass. Sets up a quick shot to the middle. Little shoot set there from Isla to Wawa. Timing was good, not great, but they got it done. That's 5-6. Aya coming in now on the back line for Katarina. Aya will get serve. And she goes way to the back. Tons of room on this court. She uses it. Good serve. Into the kitchen. Nobody there. Nobody covering. Coach Nick walks up. He's going to give a little direction on that. It's like Bryn and Aya talking about it there. 5-7. Mac trailing by 2. Coco punches that one up. Isla calls it still. A lot of distance for her to cover to get there. Oh, there's that same play. We saw that just a second ago. Almost to the inch. But funny enough, a different player from the opposing side did it. It must be a fan favorite for them. 5-8. And that one goes wide. One the easy way. Keeps Mac tight here. 6-8. Bryn serving. Bryn goes short and gets the ace. I don't know that she meant to do it quite like that. It sounded like a slap on the ball, not a clean touch, but worked out well for her. Goes a little deeper this time. Here it comes back. Aya gets some hands in front of that one. Bryn providing the set. Oh, Coco, so good. I don't know how that one stayed alive, but it did. Here it comes back the other way. A little bit long. Aya was hustling to it and watched it go just past the corner. That ties us up at 8. So there's a little confusion about the ball here, is what's going on. Coach Nick is um, hearing from his players that they can't see the ball, that this white ball is hard to see. It is funny to play with a white ball. I thought it odd when it came out. Sort of not seen that before, playing with a white ball. Anyway, we play on. And throughout all that, Bryn off a rhythm just a little bit, sends it long. Mac down 1, 8-9. Coco smashing. 9-9. That'll trade our setters back off, and Emma now in on the front line. Ella gonna go get some high fives. Shannon sends that in. Here comes an attack through the middle, big and lofty. Bryn providing the setup for Emma. Coming from the side this time, through Aya so well. Great work from her. Gets the dig right to her setter, and Coco goes to work. 10-9. Big and lofty. Couple players trying to crash in there, but couldn't quite retrieve. 10-10. This one back and forth. Neither team really holding an advantage. Up tight. Shannon does well. And Coco's shot is enough to cause some havoc and get the point. 11-10. She'll step back to serve. Well done, Coco with the ace. Ooh, couldn't even see it. All right, Coco now on serve up to 12-10. Low, solid serve, but handled well. Shannon punching that one up. Coco back row. Again, causing enough trouble that the pass can't find a second player. And that's 13-10. Ooh, that's going to be an ace for Coco. 14-10. Soraya takes it on 1, opens the lead to 5, and gets the timeout from the opposing side. Did you find the name of the team? Portland VBC. That's our opponent today. Do we know their ranking, our ranking? They're 13. What are we? We're what? Ooh. So we are ranked 11, apparently, my producer tells me. And Portland VBC, our opponents right now, are ranked 13. So this game would be probably a determiner of position between these two. Oh, Soraya! Just on top of that, the setter on the opposing side tried to do a little sneak shot over. Soraya was having none of it. Punched it back to the other side and hit the back corner. Coco's terror continues, causing a lot of trouble. That one's coming up and over. Soraya on 1, Soraya on 3, gets the kill. Love it when the setter gives it right back. 17-10, Coco running. Low over the net, that one's gonna be tight. This time Emma, it's picked up, it's coming back here. Ooh, big blockers up, but I think the net did the work. 18-10. I think the coach was trying to get Soraya on a over the net, would be my guess. She went up on 2. Oh, that one goes to the MAC as a net violation on the opposing side. And Coco's run extends further. 19-10. Bryn filling the hole. Coco sends it over, stays alive. Comes back the other way, a little tip, set her out. Bryn calling it. Yes, Bryn not only calling that she's got the ball, but also told the player where she was sending it there. Gave it to Emma. Emma put it away. You may recall at 10-10, I said neither of these teams was gaining an advantage, and here we are at 20-10. Shannon putting it up. Bryn again on the set. Cat from outside. Ooh, little touch. Bryn sliding in. Almost able to get that one. And Coco's reign of serving comes to an end with 10 in a row. That's twice today she's gone double digits on serving. Bryn lets that one go, but it does not. I think there were some calls for out. She let it go, but it caught that line. Dropped more than it looked like it was going to. Same thing on that one. This time it goes a little bit wide. Actually would have caught the line if it had stayed straight and true. So 21-12. We now have Soraya back to serve. She goes soft. Little back row attack. Coco can't quite get there and close that gap. Soraya trades out, gets her high fives. Bryn back in. That one does carry long. That'll bring our setter trade back in. Isla and Ella on the court. Let's see if Isla can stay on serve here and get a nice sky ball in this gym, maybe, or maybe a good top spin. Oh, there's a solid block from Ella and Wawa. Oh, unlucky there, unlucky there. No sky balls from Isla this set. Another serve well long, and that brings Aya in to see if she can close this one down. Go for it all, Aya. Put everything on it. It's a good deep serve, just a little too far. 24-15. Mac knowing they're in a good position here, and I'm sure they want to close this out. Isla, patient off the net, lets it bounce and come to her. A little touch on the block, and Aya cleans it up. Coco now firing and finding the floor. Powerful stuff from her. It's funny, this gym much quieter than the last. The larger size with the bleachers and everything, it's much quieter, but Coach Gigi running the huddle here as Nick chats with the up ref and make sure there were no hard feelings. Just some confusion on the ball, and to have that white ball in this all white walled, white ceilinged gym is kind of funny. I can imagine it making it hard to track that ball as it's up against the lights and up against the ceiling, or coming at you with a white wall behind it. Team sounding upbeat and positive, some chuckles, some laughs in the huddle there. Always good to see. Same starting lineup coming on to the court here. Nick happy with how that first set went, I'm sure. Interesting how back and forth it was right up until that 10-10 moment, and then wild how much a game of momentum volleyball is. Down ref checking out the players now, seeing if the positions are correct. She'll send in our libero who'll bring in the vibes. All right, Shannon gonna start us off on serve here. Little tip, Shannon gets there, Bryn backing her up. Oh, and Soraya on the turn, just a little funky. Hard to track that ball that way, but she is dying on the swing and a miss. Low over the top. Couple players there running into the bench for that one, but that's not coming back. Soraya gets a hold of all of that one and sends it long. Mac finding themselves down 3-0. Bryn unties her shoe. Oh, and ties it again real quick. Thought that was a stalling technique, but then she tied it too fast. Bryn taking it there. Takes it right off the collarbone, it looked like. And able to keep it alive for a moment. Bryn puts that one up. No setter there. I didn't hear the call for help, but I'm sure it was there. Just nobody reacting quite quick enough. And Mac finding themselves down 6 now. And Nick is going to have a quick chat with them. Definitely a game of momentum. Mac finding themselves needing some now. Mac on 3. Getting back out there. Quick timeout, quick reset. Bryn picking that one up. Shannon getting there. Free ball over. Mac now setting up defense here. Coming down the middle. Off the wall. Katarina. Shannon back up to Coco. Tracks it well. And gets it. Good timeout from Nick there. His team coming out and getting on the board. It brings Coco back. And she'll serve. Good low serve, tight ball. Ooh, little setter sneak there. Stays alive. Soraya gets the setter sneak from the other side. Just Coco with a good pass. And Katarina takes just a technical shot there and puts it down. Bryn going over and getting a Band-Aid. I think she came sliding in and burned her hand on the floor. So she's been bandaged up right from the floor. No timeouts for her. Little double team there in the middle. Mac on scramble. Oh, the opposing side tries to throw that ball. Ends up throwing it into their own net. Their coach with a big smile about that one. Coco continues on 3-6. Big attack coming. Gets through the block. Soraya got a touch to it, but not enough to do anything other than deflect it in. 3-7. Gigi on her feet talking to this team. Trying to get them up, get them going this second set. Coco with a great pass, sets up Emma. Ooh, referee says no block. Says the net did all the work there. 3-8. Coco again. This time, big shoot set to Katarina. Does well with it. Oh, wow. That one off the block, but well past the end line and out of bounds. This Portland bench is feeling their oats here. Katarina, little touch. Oh yeah, a little miscommunication there. Looks like they came under the net a little bit, but the referee lets them play on. Little touch over. That was a good touch from the opposing outside. Katarina from deep. Ooh, a little quick setter attack. And that's 3-11. Coach Nick looking for another timeout. That'll be his last one this set. So he'll need to inspire his team. Anything he wants to say, he's got to say it now. Game back on here. Tight for Shannon. She one hand sets it to Soraya. Soraya was able to get it over, but it came right back. Bryn's dig going off over into the Portland VBC bench. 3-12. Shannon goes back to Soraya. Not enough timing on that one. And that little deft touch that was so deadly before falls short. Hits their own net. 4-12 now. Soraya on serve. And we haven't even made it through a half rotation yet. Another missed shot from the opposing side. Soraya now. 5-12. Oh, Katarina all over that. Goes up and gets it right as they were trying to touch it over. Got it clean. Big middle attack coming. Soraya puts it up. Coco on it. Big outside attack now. Ricochets through the wall. Wawa and Emma getting up, but cannot keep it out. .613. Oh, little scramble from our setter, one-arming it, keeps it alive. Back to Emma now. Emma just a bit long, unlucky. Shannon rubbing her shoulder. She really went down to the floor for that one. Wawa in the middle causing some trouble. That'll finally get us through a half rotation. Getting Isla on the court and Ella on the court now. Isla gets the ace. Wasn't her hardest serve, but tough to handle. She makes it floaty. Big block there, and the resulting rebound shot all the way into the backcourt. 9-14. Isla going short now. Outside attack, deep. Bryn and Coco both watch that one sail over their shoulder and find the floor. 9-15. Feeling the tiniest bit closer with just a few. Down by 6. A little confusion there between Bryn and Katarina. I think both of them saying, no, that's mine. I should have got that. Off Bryn's collarbone again, up high, hitting her kind of in that difficult spot. No more timeouts for Nick, so the team just got to do it now. Nick's called back 3-4. Bryn all the way in the back. Goes short, Coco up. Isla now to Katarina. Coming back this way. Oh, unlucky there. Good shot, I should say. Coco unable to get there on that back line. 9-18. That lead opened right back up. Isla hustling. Can't get there. 9-19. Wawa in the middle. Found a couple people waiting for her there. And that's 9-20. Tale of 2 sets. This time to Katarina on the backside. Coco puts it up. Bryn providing the set. Oh, and that one catches the antenna from Katarina. 9-21. Nothing falling the Mac's way right now. That one sails past Bryn, standing out of bounds as she watches it go by. That'll bring Aya in. Katarina gets a quick break. Little tip, gets over the wall. Bryn sliding in, but can't control. Mac needing a breath here. This one's going to come down to 3 sets, and Mac could use a run here to get themselves reset and get a little momentum. And that one sneaks by Aya. Bryn up tight. Isla battles for it, but no. Tough to get to. (10-24). That one sails long. Wawa heads out. Soraya in. Bryn serving. will do that set. So 11-25, big win for the Portland VBC. They're definitely feeling pretty strong on that one. Mac gonna need to regain their momentum, their composure, their focus. Coach Nick laying into his team right now at this point. It's not all kumbaya there in the huddle right now. Nick expecting a lot from this team, wanting a lot from this team. Let's see if they can come out and show it right now. Head referee walking to the ladder. Third set is about to get started. All right, so some big challenges from Nick in there, but same lineup. So this is the group to send us off here in number 3. Ball in. Coco to Soraya. Big attack coming there again. Good start for that opposition. And their parents light up the benches, making it loud in here after that one. Mac needing to get mad now. Short serve. Coco gets it back. Good shot from her. Woo! Portland parents or Mac parents, much smaller cheering group than the opposition here. So we are a lot quieter. This team is going to have to rely on themselves and not their bench. Little switch from Soraya and Shannon. Shannon getting low. Soraya providing the set over to Kat, who gets it. 2-1 Mac. Good set from the middle there. Coco on serve. That one tight. Katarina goes for it on 2. Now Soraya. Now back to Emma. Emma, big block there. No, the net did it, says the referee. Thought Emma got that one, but came off the net. 3-1 Mac. Coco with a proper ace to the floor. Really good serve from her to get it to drop like that over the net. Ridiculous. Ooh, wild shot from the right side. And that's 5-1 in the third set. I'd be expecting a timeout from the opposing side if Coco puts one more on the board here. Shannon's aware of that one. Coco from the back row gets it. The opposing coach looks once more at that scoreboard, sees 6-1, and calls a timeout. Parent group on the far side is much quieter at the moment. Although during these timeouts, everything gets quiet. Coach Nick, who knew Coach Nick was a fire and brimstone coach? His team's coming out though, responded well to it so far. 6-1. Coco sends us back in. Attack coming, it's a tip. Katarina doing her job right on it. There's another, this time Shannon picks it up. Tight for Katarina, great control. And that one sneaks through, gets the floor. 6-2. Mac up. Portland VBC on serve. A little confusion from the far side, making sure she's got her team in the right position. You can always ask, as the coach, you can ask who your next server is. Ooh, I think, though, she iced her own server there, as that one goes long. Soraya now on serve for the MAC. 7-2. Oh, funny. Just miscue. I think there were 3 players all there who were thinking that ball was for them, and none of them went for it. I think it actually hit one of the players on the shoulder. So Soraya will send us back in now at 8-2. 2 players going up for the second. And there's Emma smashing through the block. Ooh, Coco getting low. Getting low. Can't get it up. And it's now 8-3. Mac with a 5-point lead. It feels like a lot, but we've seen several times in this game where that means nothing. Katarina Wawa helping out. Mac gets it over. Plays on. Everybody pulls their hands back, and that one goes long. 9-3. That'll bring Isla in for serve, and Ella in on the front line. Isla goes short. Katarina on top of the tip. Gets it back deep. Does well. Big block there. Wawa, Ella both up, but comes off Wawa's hands. Bounces one extra time on the net, which was enough to send it out of bounds. Had it not touched that net, it would have come straight down. So that's 9-4. Short serve. Katarina on it. Wawa. Oh. Gets the net rather than over. Just a little too deep. Just a little too deep. We've got a Dolly Parton in the house. 9-5. Isla calls the over. Good attack from the far side, finds the floor. Nick will call a timeout now. Wasn't a lot could be done with that one. It was a shot all the way across the floor, catching that line. Coach Nick sounding very technical right now, talking plays, talking movement with the team. Talking positioning with them. Very technical timeout, get his team back in. Sometimes it's fire and brimstone, sometimes it's technical. The big back jump set. Oh, that was a dig and a half. It looked like it was going long, but it ended up having a lot of drop to it. Came down inside. Again, sometimes these things just fall the right way for you. A line on one side, a deep corner on the other, and this team is right back in at 9-7. That one goes well long. Aya coming in now for Katarina. Unlucky from her. Little grimace on her face, a little smile grimace as she turns around, knowing she wanted more than that one. (10-8). Mac holding a 2-point lead right now. Aya sends that one wild. 10-9. Short serve, sneaks in. 10-10. Coach Nick wants to have a chat about that again. Good timeout. Nick talking to Aya there. Finishes with, "I believe in you." Sends her back out. You know she's going to be getting the next serve here. Let's see how she does. This one comes across. Bryn picks it up. Isla to Coco. Coco cross court gets it. Deep line, 11-10. Bryn on serve. Coco backing up on that one, just misses the connection. She's been so good today. Unlucky to see that one from her right there, right now. And it was deep on her too. She was having to back up for it, so no fault. Good ball up. Isla over, giving Coco another chance. And Coco doing what she does so well. Puts Mac up by one again as Isla heads out for some high fives. Ella heads out for some high fives. And we have Emma and Shannon back on the court, 12-11. Shannon off the top of the net, gets an ace. 13-11. And that's a timeout opposing side. Woo-wee. Coach Nick sounding very positive this time out. Still technical, still chatting through positioning with them where they should be and when. Shannon lofting it in, making sure there's no doubt on that one after touching the net on the last. And that one comes back a little bit hot. Mac now on serve receive with a 1-point lead. Aya, Bryn, Coco, prepare. Lofty and easy. Options, Coco. Little back row attack. Aya running for it. Maybe could have gotten it. I think she thought it was going out, decided to leave it. That's her corner, 13-13. Serve receive again. Good pass. Soraya tries for placement. And that one over Shannon's head, putting the opposing side on 13-14. Mac needing this one here more than ever. It's now or never. Coco gets it. Coco Shannon back to Coco. Coco has been fire today. And now she gets a chance to serve. 14-14. Bryn, good pass. Katarina from outside gets it. Takes just a little bit off. It was not full power, and she was able to get it down before the defense was able to get there. Mac now on game point, 15-14. All the nerves now on the opposing side. Bryn setting it up for Coco. Coco over. Causes some havoc, but it's coming back. Free ball. Shannon with choices. Goes to the middle. And Soraya gets the push and takes the win there at the end. Battling back from a disastrous second set to win it in the third after coming back from a ad out. Fantastic work. Very strong resilience from this team. Good mental composure. And we did okay too, right, parents? We're still okay? Woo! We'll let it run for just another minute in case somebody was buffering and needs to catch up.
I'll walk over there with her to get her back.
Yeah, we gotta get pictures here, so we'll go down with the team, get some pictures. Anything you guys want to say to our fans at home? We'll keep this one private.